perform anymore like I used to be. I'm 52 years old now. And now I don't know if you're familiar with menopause, but I can't have Freaky Friday like I used to.
In today's session of Divorce Court, after 8 years of marriage, Pablo Nieves is divorcing Stephanie Carrion because he says she has no sex drive.
I'm a 53-year-old Puerto Rican brother that likes to get his freak on. I like to make love to my woman. I like to please her like I'm supposed to please her, right? When the bacon is cooking, I like it to sizzle.
But Stephanie says she's tried her best to please her husband.
What other woman do you know that's gonna take it upon herself to buy him a blow-up doll?
No. Let me tell you what happened.
I went and bought my man a blow-up doll because I couldn't do it for you, baby. Did she do that?
She's the judge who gives rules on the law and life. She's intense with common sense. She's Judge Lynn Toler, where real couples deal with real life. Divorce Court. We now join Pablo Nieves and Stephanie Carrion as Judge Lynn hears their case.
Mr. Nieves, you have brought Ms. Carrion here because you would like me to award you $480, which you say is the price of a bracelet that you gave to Ms. Carrion, and you're saying if she's leaving you without that. Ms. Carrion, I'm going to start with you. Why don't you tell me a little bit about your marriage and why we ended up here today?
Well, Judge, it's like this. I'm here because this Don Juan Ricky Ricardo wannabe thinks that I'm still supposed to perform sexually like I was years ago.
Ahí vamos con la cosa. Ya,
See, that's what I'm talking about.
No,
That's
listen,
exactly
Nieves.
what I'm talking about.
I don't speak Spanish, so
I'm
be
sorry.
careful.
I just said
Don't
that.
say
Here we
anything
go
wrong.
again.
Well, here we go
I'm
again.
sorry.
Oh, okay.
I apologize
Yeah,
for
that's all
recording.
right. I just didn't want,
Well, you know, she already got me
you never
started
know.
already. See,
Ms. Carrion, go ahead.
Okay, so like I was saying, I don't perform anymore like I used to be. I'm 52 years old now, okay? When a woman reaches a certain peak, she has menopause. And now, I don't know if you're familiar with menopause, but I can't have Freaky Friday like I used to. Because I'm 52. And the laws of nature ain't having it. So what does he want to do? He wants to sneak around, not let me know where he is. He goes to work and he comes. This man, he works in housekeeping at the hospital.
Right.
How do you come home fresh and clean and smelling all good, and you work in housekeeping?
So you think because you can no longer have as much sex as he wants, he's getting it elsewhere?
I can't give it to him like he needs it.
You got to understand, right, that I'm a 53-year-old Puerto Rican brother that likes to get his freak on, right? I like to make love to my woman. I like to please her like I'm supposed to please her, right? When the bacon is cooking, I like it to sizzle. You know what I'm saying? So she's telling me that I can't do that. She comes with headaches. I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm not feeling. I understand about the menopause. I do. Believe me, I do understand. The thing is it happen every day? Does it happen every minute of the hour? I wait an hour after that, and I just say, you know what, I'll just wait a little bit, and then maybe I can hit it a little bit, you know, or do something where I can just please both of us, not just me. It's not a one-sided thing. 95% of the relationship is love. Is out of sex and just sexing each other up, having been romantic. Don't even go there, okay? Because the first thing she wants to do is after we do talk about something, she wants to argue with me and everything else. I mean, what am I supposed to do? That's why I'm here today, so I need your help, because I need some kind of positive input on this situation, because she ain't helping it none.
What do you mean I'm not helping it none? I am helping it. What other woman do you know that's going to take it upon herself to be embarrassed enough and buy him a blow-up doll?
No. Let me tell you what happened.
I went and bought my man a blow-up doll because I couldn't do it for you, baby. So maybe my little friend can help you out.
Here we go again, right? She's going to go over here and get me a doll for what? Why do I need a doll for? You know what?
Other than the sex part, can you tell me what's wrong with the marriage? Because you can work that out.
There's a lot. No, we can't work that out. How you gonna work something out like that and you're trying, you're all, you know, you spend a couple $100 on a doll and he gets mad and goes off in some foreign language. Then he wants to accuse me. Okay, so last year.
Yeah.
He takes me to go get my Valentine's gift.
Right.
A brand new 2008 suicide door cart, because I love suicide doors.
I didn't even know what those are.
Okay, you know like a side-by-side refrigerator, the doors open like that? Okay, well that's the kind of car I got.
Okay.
Okay, 2 months down the road, he asks me, when am I gonna start paying a car note? How you gonna pay a car note on a gift?
Okay, so let's
How you gonna pay a car note on a gift?
Okay, so first of all, we are self-supporting through our own contribution.
Here he go
Not
with
just
that.
my own contribution. We're supposed to be as one together and do things as one and make things work together as bills. This is not the only issue that comes being about the car. There's other issues. When we get mad or when she gets mad at me, the first thing she wants to do is go get the credit card without my permission. She has these parties with her friends and go buy expensive things so she can relieve the pain that's inside her soul that is costing me all the money.
Are you a stress shopper, Mrs. Carrion? Are you a stress shopper when things get upset? Some people
Tell her
do
the
that.
truth and don't
Go
lie.
out there and spend
shopper.
money.
I'm not a stress shopper. I'm a shop shopper. I was born to shop. Okay? I was born to
Stress
shop,
and
and
no
I'm a
stress.
shop
You
shopper.
going out shopping.
Not only that, but I'm a bargain shopper. At least, you know, at least
a
I
bargain
say that.
shopper.
At least I'm a bargain
Excuse me,
shopper.
Judge.
Okay? I had to get this off the bargain rack.
It's very nice.
Thank
Very
you.
nice.
Bargain
Very nice.
rack 201. 201.
That's
off the
every
bargain
day.
rack.
That's all the
So
time.
at least I, you know.
How often do you do that?
Tell her the truth.
Only about 4 times a week.
No, see, now you gotta understand. Now you understand where I'm coming from.
There's 7 days in a week. There's 7 days in a week. Okay, so only about 4 times a week. I get paid on Fridays.
Bargain or no bargain, are you making purchases that are beyond you guys' ability to comfortably afford?
No, I work.
Oh,
That's not the
she does
answer to
that.
the question.
No, yes.
You could, you know what I mean? Do you buy more than you can comfortably afford?
No, I don't. I buy exactly what I need. If he can't afford it, he need to get another job.
When divorce court continues, what will Pablo say to Stephanie's accusations?
She doesn't even take the pills because she says that it just don't make her feel right.
That wasn't no reason for you to put him in my orange
I
juice.
didn't put him in
You put him in my orange juice.
If you would like your case heard on divorce court, call us toll-free at 1-877-311-2222 or log on to our website at divorcecourt.com and become a fan at facebook.com/divorcecourt. Divorce Court is back with the case of Pablo Nieves, who is suing his wife for $480, the cost of a bracelet he bought her and wants back. But first, Judge Lynn continues to hear why this couple is divorcing.
He's a gamer. He's an online gamer, okay, with the laptop and the things.
Like poker?
No, with army games, stuff that a child's supposed to be playing.
Yeah. Now, my boys do that.
Your
my boys do that. Yeah.
This is a grown man.
So this is what I do when I come home after working an 8-hour day, right? And I relax. This is a way of relaxing. I just come inside. I do what I got to do. I come in. I game. I got friends all over around the world that I game with, and that's true, right?
Mrs. Carrion, there are a lot of things a man can do to relax. No, hang on now. I'm working on your behalf.
Okay, all right.
A lot of things a man could do to relax and calm himself at the end of the day. Coming home and playing with a little kid over in China, shoot him up, is not such a bad thing.
Dígale cómo está.
Respond to that.
Dígale cómo está.
It's a bad thing when that's all he does.
No, that's not all I do.
He does nothing else at home. You know, if I give him a decent meal, a good home-cooked meal, and I'm already washed the dishes, I've laid down for the night, I got to go to work in the morning. Does he wash his dish? No, it's in the sink.
The reason why I come home and sit down is to relax after a hard day at work. After I finish at work, I go work out, right? To release the stress of the environment that I'm in. right? So I work out, and after you work out and everything, you want to put on some nice cologne and stuff to smell good. What do I do when I step in the door? I get accused of cheating. That's the first thing that comes in my mouth. Oh, why you smelling so good for?
Why does a man go to work?
What?
How does a man go to work in housekeeping all day and come home fresh and
when you
clean,
go work out every
like
day,
cologne?
when you work out every day,
Mrs. Carrion, what evidence do you have that he is cheating on you?
The pictures on his laptop.
Let's see, what are the pictures on his laptop?
Okay, so he has pictures on his laptop with different women that he has his arm around, or they have his arm around him, and they're cozy with one another. Then he takes a vacation not long ago when I had no idea he was going. He wakes up one morning and I'm like, "Well, aren't you getting ready to go to work?" No, I decided I was taking vacation.
No,
when did you decide
this is
that?
not the case.
Just now.
Wait.
Just now.
Has cheating been an issue in your marriage?
Yes. It's been an issue in our marriage ever
You
since.
say she's unnecessarily jealous.
She's very jealous because if I look at a woman, the first thing she says, you want to be with her? You want to sleep with her? Or something like that. And I tell her, I said, look, on my laptops, I do Photoshop, and I put families and collages together as, and sell them to make some money, right? So I take pictures of people. I take pictures of families, couples.
But you're not in them.
No, I'm not in them. She's accusing me of
Is he in them?
He was in two.
Oh, two.
And I can tell you which two he was in. And I know it's all because, okay, Your Honor, I want to step further. And he knows it. I went and got some medication.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true.
I went and got some medication to help me along in the process. Okay, after I seen
I'm
the
scared
pictures,
to know what it was,
after
and I'm
I
scared to
seen
know the process
pictures
it was meant to
on
address.
the
No,
laptop,
she got the pills. She got the
I got the pills,
okay,
all right. I got the pills,
Joe,
all right.
can I just take a look
Yeah,
at?
I
Don't
got the
say
pills,
that.
all
Don't
right.
say anything.
Okay, the pill
help me
was to
perform.
enhance our relationship. She doesn't even take the pills because she says that it just don't make her feel
That
right.
wasn't no reason for you to put them in my orange
I
juice.
didn't put them in
You put them in my orange juice.
When divorce court continues, what happens to make Stephanie break down?
Mrs. Carrion,
Drama. There goes drama in
you're
the
not
courtroom.
the first woman in the world to go through menopause. Pablo says Stephanie is going through the change. Do you think that menopause is the reason for the breakdown of this marriage?
Call toll-free 1-800-282-1991 to give your opinion to our litigants and to receive some valuable offers. Call 1-800-282-1991 now. If you would like your case heard on Divorce Court, call us toll-free at 1-877-311-2222 or log on to our website at divorcecourt.com and follow us at twitter.com/divorcecourt. Divorce Court returns with the case of Stephanie Carrion, who says she can't keep up with her husband's sex drive. Pablo is in court suing his wife for $480, the cost of a bracelet he bought her and wants back.
Why don't you tell me, Mrs. Carrion, what you consider to be the final straw?
He's not considerate in what I'm going through with my menopause. He's trying to force sex upon our relationship, and I can't
I'm not.
do
I'm
it.
trying to
I
just
cannot
keep our relationship
perform
together.
like I used
Judge,
to.
excuse
I
me.
don't want to be touched.
I
don't
understand
want
that.
none.
But she
You
don't
get it?
understand that I have needs.
I don't want none.
Well, you need to get some because I am your husband.
You know what?
Mr. Let's stop. Let's
You
stop.
can't do this
I
because
don't-
you know
Mrs.
what? You told me
Stop.
you love me to death, do me part.
Mr.
Right?
Nieves.
You do anything for me.
Mr.
You used to do
Nieves.
it before.
Mr.
Yes, ma'am.
Nieves.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm going to get you two out of here as quickly as I can. Before we just dig ourselves a hole so deep we can't get back out of it. Now, Mrs.
That's
Carrion,
drama. There goes drama in
you're
the
not
courtroom.
the first woman in the world to go through menopause.
And we understand
And you
that.
will not be the last. There are things you can do to
How about
feel...
a dog?
Mrs. Carrion, I don't want to go there.
I don't need no dog.
Mr.
I do not
Nieves,
want-
Mr. Nieves,
Yes, ma'am.
I am advocating on your behalf.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Just calm down. Mrs. Carrion, I saw your income. You can't afford what you got on. I saw your income. And you don't have the right to spend money that you don't have. that's going to bother that man. And you got a man who wouldn't carry on, but so bad about you spending more money than you've got. I ain't gonna put your business out there how much you make, but I know how much you make. And I know how much he makes. And I know you can't afford that which you are wearing.
She likes to eat.
And a 2008 car, and that bracelet, and that you need to put that away. You need to stop spending your way into happiness and find a way to work your emotional situation. You can work with that. You can go to the doctor. They can fiddle with this and fiddle with that and get you together. But that's a man you said forever after. That's what that is. It's, you know, it's not, oh, well, I'm done now. That don't work that way. I tried, it doesn't work.
When divorce court continues, Judge Lynn rules. But first, what will Stephanie say?
I said, I'll get it for you. And she says, you know, I promise if you get it for me, I'll sex you up, baby, for 30 days non-stop. And I said, let's do this, right? She still owed me 28 days.
Pablo says Stephanie is going through the change. Do you think that menopause is the reason for the breakdown of this marriage?
Call toll-free 1-800-282-1991 to give your opinion to our litigants and to receive some valuable offers. Call 1-800-282-1991 now. Divorce court returns with the case of Pablo Nieves, who is suing his wife for $480, the cost of a bracelet he bought her and wants back.
Mr. Nieves, tell me what it is you want from me.
What I want from you, Your Honor, is to the gift that I gave to her. See, around December the 26th, they always have a Christmas special.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm on Christmas sales specials, right? So she says, Poppy, I need this bracelet, the one that you see on her wrist. And please, can you get it for me? It's a 2-carat diamond bracelet, right? I said, I'll get it for you. And she says, you know, I promise if you get it for me, I'll sex you up, baby, for 30 days non-stop. And I said, let's do this, right? I didn't have no problem with that. She still owed me 28 days. She ain't even performed the routine yet.
That is so not true.
Mrs. Carrion?
Look, ma'am,
hang on, Mr.
I got the
Nieves.
first day and the second day, and then the third day it says, baby, I don't feel like doing nothing right now, so I'll give you a break. And then the next day came, I don't have that. I said, man, you ain't fulfilling the contract.
I understand.
Right? You're not filling the contract. There's a contract to be made here.
Did you promise him 30 days of fun and enjoyment in response to getting that gift?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
But
That's an
him
agreement.
talking about 28 days, who's counting?
I'm counting.
Who's counting?
It's been so long.
But Pablo, it was a gift.
It was a gift because
Okay,
you asked for the gift.
Okay, let me tell you something. I cannot enforce a contract for which one of the things is sex. Do you know what I'm saying?
No.
No.
Okay,
no.
good.
I can't enforce that kind of contract. A court can enforce that which is illegal, and you cannot in this country other than in Nevada. And there's one other place, isn't there? Like, I think Nevada and one other place where you can do that kind of thing. In the other states, it's not legal to trade sex and barter. That's just what it is.
Right.
So I got to give him my bracelet?
I didn't say that.
You know what, Judge, you know what?
gift?
As a gift of my appreciation, right, for whatever the 3 days that I got, right, she can have the bracelet.
First of all,
all I'm saying is
well,
that...
you know, you start
Hey,
you know the first thing you
said
did.
28 days, 29
Stop. I'm done. I'm through. I know. There's nothing else I can say, nothing else I can do. Please take your pills back.
And
I do
use
not
them,
need
please, because
them.
it would be nice once in a while.
Why these
And there will be no recovery in this matter.
We're done, baby.
All rise. Parties may leave the courtroom.
Gonna take me to court.
No, the first thing you got to do is have
Parties
some...
may leave the courtroom.
If you want to make this marriage work, you got to be right with me, right? You tell me how much you love me, how much you want to be with me. Quit spending my money. spend our money together as one. You ain't got to go buy. Look at this. You look fantastic. Don't get me wrong.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank
But
you.
damn, on my expense.
I'm supposed to represent us.
Yeah, well, you represent you and your friends and everybody else besides me. So what's my representation that I get from you? I don't get anything from you.
The only thing you want from me is one thing.
The only thing I do is my credit card gets me going down.
You want one thing from me.